I look fat for 100. Blank is a disease of the lungs that causes breathing difficulties and is linked to obesity. A, cardiovascular disease. B, asthma. C, hepatic steatosis. And D, pass. The answer is B, asthma. Hales Franciscan, not the most difficult question. Do I look fat? Do I look fat for 200? One part of balancing blank is to eat foods that provide nutrition and low calories. A, dietary guidelines. B, calories. C, vegetables. D, pass. And the answer is B, calories.
Okay, UFC, Woodlawn, pick your category.
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
For 200, functional ability refers to a person's capacity to carry out behaviors and tasks. A, true. B, false. C, cannot be determined. D, pass. The answer is that in there? A, true. D. LaSalle.
Shake it up.
Shake it on up. Shake it up for 100. If diabetes is in your family history, you can reduce your risk by A, losing weight and eating a healthy diet. B, eating more calories. C, avoiding food altogether. D, pass. And the answer is D. No. A, losing weight and eating a healthy diet. Hales Franciscan. Do I look fat? For 300. There is direct correlation between being overweight, age, and A, body fat. B, height. C, calories. D, pass. And the answer is B, height.
UFC, Chicago, Woodlawn, pick your category. Let it burn.
Let it burn? Let it burn for 300. Plants use sunlight and blank to build sugars from water and carbon dioxide. A, rain. B, sodium chloride. C, chlorophyll. D, pass. And the answer is C, chlorophyll. We just went over this, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm in the same place. Okay. All right. D. LaSalle.
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up for 200. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Two examples of eating patterns that exemplify the dietary guidelines are A, DASH eating plan and USDA food guide. B, Atkins diet and the California diet. C, the Happy Meal and Supersize Me diet. D, pass. And the answer is, of course, A, DASH eating plan and USDA food guide. Do I look fat for 400? Almost 4 minutes left. Weight reduction does not cause liver enzymes to normalize. A, true. B, false. C, cannot be determined. D, pass. B, false.
UFC, Chicago, pick your category. You are what you eat.
You are what you eat for 200. The amount of food consumed in one eating occasion is the A, calorie intake. B, portion size. C, neither A or B. D, pass. The answer is B, portion size. D. LaSalle?
Yep. Shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up for 300. Which option below can help decrease caloric intake when faced with a large portion? A, drinking a large glass of water instead of eating. B, splitting an entree with a friend. C, tell the waiter that you are on a diet. D, pass. Sorry. The answer is B, splitting an entree with a friend. Hales Franciscan. 2.5 minutes. Let it burn. Let it burn for 400. Metabolism simultaneously builds up and breaks down the body's tissues. A, true. B, false. C, cannot be determined. D, pass. Shh. And the answer is A, true.
UFC, Woodlawn, pick your category. Let it burn.
Let it burn for 500. Animalism or constructive metabolism is all about A, digestion, B, absorption, C, building and storing, D, pass. And the answer is C, building and storing. Minute and a half. De La Salle.
Shake it up.
Shake it on up. For 400, the safest and most effective method for weight control includes A, increased physical activity. B, a low-calorie diet. C, skipping a meal. D, pass. The answer is A, increased physical activity. Hales Franciscan. Shake it up. Shake it up for 500. The most accurate way to monitor portion sizes is to measure foods with A, a soup spoon and a scale. B, a scale and a measuring cup. C, a measuring cup in the palm of your hand. And D, pass. And the answer is B. B. UFC chart. Let's go. Let's go.
No, I think it's UFC. Pick a category. You are what you eat.
You are what you eat. Likely the last question for 300. Salt is blank. A, sodium iodide. B, sodium chloride. C, sodium bromide. And D, pass. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. And the answer is B, sodium chloride. NaCl. NaCl, sodium chloride. Okay, now, we're at the 4,400 for De La Salle, 3,300 for Hales Franciscan, and 4,700 for UFC, which means anyone can still win with the final Jeopardy round.
Okay, everybody still understands the wagering points, right? Okay, category first.
Category. The audience chooses the category. A round of applause as I go through it. Do I look fat? Let it burn. Let's get moving. Shake it up. De La Salle, do you just run everything or something? Supersize me. You are what you eat. Shake it up.
Let's play. Here we go.
Shake it up. Is this your wager? Here we go. Final question. Which of the following is a fortified source of the recommended daily intake for vitamin D? Please be quiet in the audience. A, 1 cup of orange juice. B, 3 cups of milk. C, both A and B. D, pass. Please in the audience. Shh. Now let me give you the wagers. Let me give you the wagers. I hope the book got this right. De La Salle, because I know the answer. De La Salle wagered 1,205.